Okay, day whatever, and I've decided that I'm going to stop saying what day it is because I actually can't remember. So I'll post whatever day it is on the Facebook feed. I have something really, really, really powerful and potent to share, but it's late because I didn't have a space to share it today. In regards to resistance is futile, and where I've been in major resistance and what's been underneath that resistance. So stay tuned and come back tomorrow when I'm actually back in LA, because I'm actually flying out a couple days early. Unfortunately, there's a snowstorm coming and I'm in New York, and the last thing I want to do is be stuck in New York for an extra couple of days because of a snowstorm. So I got word of that. Funny enough, the client that we were supposed to do a VIP intensive with is really sick and unfortunate. I would love to see her, but she's not feeling well, and I don't want to be, and she's not available, and I don't want to be stuck where she's sick and in a snowstorm. So we actually, thank God, I followed my own gut intuition, and I said, you know what, I want to support my client. I also want to see my dad, who lives in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I don't want to be in a place where I might get sick. And even though I was sort of like torn and wanting to please everybody else, I said, you know what? I had one more flight that was available, and I said, I'm going to take it. I booked it. I feel so good about that decision because we're going to be up and out of here in like 5 hours, unfortunately. I mean, you're getting these videos of me raw and real because it's been at night. I'm like super tired and exhausted. But I took care of myself by saying, yes, I'm going to get the heck out of here, because my vision was I really wanted to see my dad. I really wanted to get on a flight. I really wanted to get back to LA. I really wanted to just ground in and settle in and be connected and actually get into my own zone, because I've been, as you know, traveling everywhere and not resting and out of my, frequency practices and self-care practices and on and on. So here I am in Saratoga Springs. It was lovely tonight. Went out with my dad, a good friend of ours. And tomorrow, early crack of dawn, we're going to be hopping on a flight and heading back and getting out before the snow hits and being back in the sunny LA. So I'm intending that tomorrow I will share the more specific Resistance is Futile video. But in the meantime, I just wanted to get my video out. I think it's day 18. I have no idea. No, I think it might be day 19. Again, over it. I will post it when I see my last post, what day it is. But I guess the question I might pose to you is, where might you have sacrificed yourself for the sake of another, even though you knew that the best thing for you to do was to go home or go to bed or get on with it or to say no? And I realized that where I could have pushed and gotten stuck in snow and possibly gotten sick by hanging out with a lovely, lovely, lovely soul sister client of mine that's unfortunately sick, I realized I just don't have it in me to make that happen. So she was awesome and super accommodating, and I'm looking forward to connecting with her when I have the space and she has the space, and we can actually make more out of the time we have together. So I don't know, that's my raw and real video. Grateful to be here with my dad, snugging down at my dad's house. Feels good to see him. Hadn't seen him in, after living in the same town with him for almost 2 years, hadn't seen him in a month and a half, and he's back and I'm here for a day. So I'm grateful to be spending time with my dad and to be getting on a plane tomorrow and heading back to the warm weather because it is cold here. Brr. And grateful to have touched in momentarily, briefly, temporarily to Saratoga Springs, where we just moved from, and having fulfilled an incredible, awesome experience at the KCC Men's Women Retreat, which again, I will share with you more tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.